boy. Hey guys, it's your man Blue Rapid, and welcome back to Mass Effect 2. Last time on Mass Effect, I died. Yeah, I died. Not like I screwed up died. I just died. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference. There's definitely a difference. But, like I said, so now we're gonna hop back into this. I got brought back by the beautiful hottie Miranda, but you know she's not as good as my girl Tali. You know she Miranda's got the thickness, the accent, the powers, and but Tali, on the other hand, Tali she's got way more. She's got the personality, she's got the accent, she got them legs.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Girl, you don't have to sweet talk me like that. I don't have a problem. You have a problem. I always forget to do this, but let me... Today is going to be a glorious day. I can feel it. Go. There we go. Oops. There we go. Yeah, I finally put the proper one in there. I just had to do it for a week. So, I have... What was I going to say? Let me talk.
I wouldn't keep the elusive man waiting.
Screw the elusive man! But look at my new armor. I changed the color scheme up. I think I look pretty good. My face, I don't know what's wrong with my eyebrows. I'll fix that some other day. But, damn.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Screw the elusive man! Not literally, obviously. That'd be weird. I'm not into the elusive man that way. Though, he is a good actor. I do like my armor. I liked mine in the second game, like, by itself more, but I digress. He's like, Nani? Yeah, Shepard technology's advanced, and in 2 years you're dead.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
And what exactly is it that you and I know?
I think I look pretty handsome, though.
The universe is more fragile than we'd like to think. That one man, one very specific man, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
You need to earn the right to ask me those kinds of questions.
Cerberus isn't as evil as you believe. You and I are
But
on the same
you
side.
have the power to bring me back from the dead, and your men try to kill me.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity...
I should have changed my pants.
While you've been sleeping...
I don't want to wear jeans. I want to wear my shorts. I want to be free. Balls free. Balls to the walls.
You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act...
Spoiler alert, he gets indoctrinated.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Where's my... There it is.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting.
Ah, there we go.
Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
That's a possibility. Yeah.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
They suffered substantial losses fighting Sovereign. They're rebuilding, still stretched too thin to waste resources verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
They suffered substantial losses.
I hate the fact that it does that sometimes. Abduction, aliens aid, why me? There we go. I haven't done this one yet.
You've trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique. Not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted.
I just...
Jacob will brief you.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
This one is the one I started on, so this one to me has a lot of fond memories.
But he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
What do you think I'll find there?
If I knew that, I wouldn't need to send you. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
How do you have that much money that you're just like nonchalantly talking to me like this? Very elusive. Okay. I just like this because at one point, I want to say it's this one, or maybe it's, I don't know. I just know that at one point your ability like trees out and you can decide which one you want, which is really cool. I want to be able to use incendiary rounds because incendiary ammo is pretty cool. It is nice the way they've changed things in the aspect of like condensing it here. Now this is in a mod to add to your weapon though. Speaking of, I guess I don't have that option. Hey babe, just stand still real quick. I just I'm trying to get there we go. Nice happy picture.
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I look pale.
A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will
She
tell
got
if
the
you prove to be an
thickness.
asset or a liability to our cause.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement.
Look at her!
They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The elusive man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
Really?
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the elusive man wouldn't allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The elusive man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
God
Tell me
dang.
about yourself.
I like a girl
Worried
with a little
about my
spunk.
qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
Oh, but we gotta be friends, alright. In a different game, because I have my eyes set on Tali. She is my main.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No, the elusive man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you.
I'm just glad I'm able to change the color of my armor. This is the sort of thing that made me fall in love with Mass Effect. It's just the options, the possibilities.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
Noted. Do you trust me, Commander?
You're a good man, Jacob. But you might be working for the wrong people.
Maybe. But I thought the same when I was with the Alliance. That's why I'm here now.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
You said you served in the Alliance?
5 years.
But yeah, like I said, this is the first one I started, and I was like, oh, this seems cool, and like, I heard people talking about it, so I decided to give it a try. I kind of wish I started on the first one, then I would have really been invested.
They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules. There was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. Humanity was finally invited to join the Council. Nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
Okay,
That's all
let's
for
go
now.
find out then.
Yes, sir.
Don't have any assignments. Wait, what? Let's go check out my new ship. Okay. Okay. Missions. I forgot they did this. I started at level 3. All this stuff is essential for making the game. I shouldn't say making the game. What's it that happens? All the elements: zero, iridium, palladium, palladium, platinum. Jesus, to like upgrade things, buy things, stuff like that, and it's really essential. I'm just glad I started off with 190 Paragon because I want to be able to make those great choices. All right. Yes, and the Mako is no longer in this game.
We should be there shortly, Shepard.
They just have a
The
dropship.
elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappear. We've got no target to go after.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
What makes you think this
I mean,
investigation will turn up anything new?
my boss could tell me this employee is the greatest employee ever, that they'll lead us to success, but I still won't like the idea of some random person joining the company and telling me what to do. Like,
Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
like there's some superior being.
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
But yeah, the Mako's gone, which was really great. But like, I know some people were like, "Oh, I missed that." Like, it was so buggy though. It's nice just to come in like this. Weapon wheel. I hope I find Tolly.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
That creepy music. Ah, good times. Nope, nothing here. Oh wait, let me squad. Oh, this is locked. Squad member is not loyal. So I need to get the loyalty mission, which will appear eventually. God. Oh, my nose. Oh, my nose. I can feel it burning for some reason. Holy cow, that felt weird. But look at my guy. And those scars, for those of you who don't know, is because of the operation. And so if you do more renegade stuff, it gets worse. The Paragon stuff. Woo!
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight.
Make a pistol
We're
out.
not alone here.
That way it's easier to do headshots, and it has the thing on it. So, but yeah, so that's another cool aspect of this game. Highlight individual nodes to find matching symbols. When you found two matching symbols, select them to complete the circuit. Complete. And it's like the more stuff you get, the faster you are, I think is what it is. So it's a lot of good stuff in here that they changed up, which I think a lot of people really liked. And that's why out of the whole entire series, the second one is the most, the best well received. So, at least that's my opinion. Oh, it is the Quarians.
Stop right there!
Froza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with
Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down!
Shepard? Is that... You're alive?
Remember when I gave you that Geth data tally? Did it help you complete your pilgrimage?
Yes, it did.
Praza, weapons down. This is definitely Commander Shepard.
My girl Tali. I didn't even know if she was here or not.
I don't know. Maybe we should ask.
Cerberus rebuilt me, but I'm not taking their orders. We can discuss the specifics once I know why you're here.
One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement.
Well, that's
He was
nice.
always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
My girl Tali.
Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship.
My girl Tali taking the lead.
Center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones.
There,
to clear
I
you a
turned it
path.
up a little bit. I just realized how quiet it was.
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
Really?
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. Whatever happens, it's good to have you back.
My eyebrows just are disgusting. Wait, this is me?
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
Oh, that is so handy.
We're compromised.
Impact imminent.
There we go. Boom. Yeah, give me them credits. Lord knows I need them credits. It's gonna be a rough mission. So a lot of this is definitely improved, but it is, I feel like, a little quicker than the first one.
Use overload on them. Overload on them.
Here goes.
Shotgun! Drop.
I don't have overload. Only you do.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them.
Okay. Making sure I'm not forgetting anything. Checking my corners. I mean, it said R3, but I'm pressing both. Wait, do I have?
Enemy down.
One last, Shepard. We're inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed a heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Okay. So, I need one of you over there, and
cover.
one of you over there.
Going to cover!
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
Girl, get over there. Dang.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Well, I'm one tough son of a bitch to do it.
Overlord will take out the shield.
Oh. Fragile. Okay, let's do... There we go. And a baby. Okay. No, wait. Don't talk to Tala yet. We don't talk to my girl yet. We explore the surroundings. Find any survivors. Find any loot. Where's the loot? Easy. Easy. Yeah, give me them credits. Oh. Forgot I had heavy weapon. Oh my god. I'm just not used to it yet after playing for so long. It's like, what's a heavy weapon?
This looks interesting.
See, this is the thing, like, you can find stuff and then, like, upgrade your weapons and stuff. It's...
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect.
Damn it.
Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Mechs will protect.
I didn't even realize it showed.
You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms.
The monsters in my
everyone.
bedroom.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
Which they're Hust Protheans, I think is what
The collectors have
the right
advanced
term is.
technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you. Then the monsters take you away.
Why didn't the collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his envirosuit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
Tell me more about these swarms.
This is good.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
I want to know more about the collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the elusive man can figure it out.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
Exactly.
Won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I want to, but I can't. I've got a mission of my own. It's too important for me to abandon, even for you. When it's over, and I'm still alive, we'll see what happens.
That sounds dangerous. What are you doing?
I don't think Cerberus needs to hear about it, but it's in Geth space. That should tell you how important it is.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard.
Anything for you, baby
you're
girl.
Still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
I just wish I went to talk to Tali. I wanted to talk to Tali. I wanted to talk to Tali.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat.
Yeah,
but
that is
more
true.
importantly, you confirm the collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
Why
I
is
was
the
about to
Omega-4
ask about
relay
that. I'm
there?
like,
what do we know about it?
what is
Only
it?
that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons.
In
Obviously,
all
humanity
honesty, this
played a
game,
huge
it's just so
role
crazy
in
the number of stuff
Sov's
that happens in it.
destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
What are the collectors getting from these deals?
The collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march.
Well, we've already
We need to
established
take
that they're
fight
in
to
the
them.
Dark Zone.
If this is a war, I'll need an army. Or a really good team.
I've already compiled
And
a
I
list
can
of
get
soldiers,
both.
scientists and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Excuse me.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Yeah, I want to.
Where's Ashley Williams?
She's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. Her file is surprisingly well classified.
Rex.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan
Good
clans.
for him.
What about Tally? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Where's Liara Tassoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you could convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
So, one cool thing that they added
Good.
in this one, I don't remember if it's in the third one, is loyalty missions.
First, head to Omega and
It's
find
important to get those done
Morgan
immediately
Solus. He's a
before
brilliant
anything important
scientist.
happens.
Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Sounds good. What else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Is it just me, or
Hey,
does he seem
Commander.
ripped?
Just like old times, huh? I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
No.
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
I like how it says Series 2 on it. Or wait, does it say Series 2? I remember it saying Normandy. So you have to upgrade yourself, upgrade your team, upgrade your ship, and make sure everything is ready for when the final battle happens. And you have to be quick about it, because if you don't get there after the first mission, everybody on the ship is dead.
It's good to be
Or at
back,
least half.
Commander.
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
There she is. The Normandy. Series 2. The nice thing is it's based off of the first ship, so a lot of the layout is still the same. But it is bigger. A lot of the cutscenes really just do depend on you doing what you need to, and it's so cool. such a good game. This one was available in the third game, and so it's really cool they made it available in this one, because before it was only the jacket. Not the jacket, but the leather jacket, I think. Yeah, I find this relaxed wear to be very appealing. It's something I would be wearing. I'm like, I'm on my ship. Screw you guys. I'm going to dress the way I want.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Funny thing is, I didn't realize that that's
I'm
Lucifer's
employed with
mom's voice.
artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map and the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Oh, I have plenty of questions. And it's also important to read your emails. If you don't read your emails, okay. Private terminal, use your private terminal to get status updates on your squad. Elevator, use elevators. Yep. Yep. Any good emails? Counselor Anderson, you can thank me for that one. On the off chance that the rumors are true and you're actually alive, I need you to come and talk to me at the Citadel. A lot has changed since in the last 2 years. You put me in the council, and it's only fair that you be allowed to speak for yourself about what we've been hearing. Deal struck. You will find him on Omega 4, where he's wrapping up his current bounty. Oh, okay, this guy. Okay. We've arranged an agreement with a veteran mercenary, Zaid Masani. I'm guessing that's how you say his name. Hopefully I'm saying it right. I apologize if not. You may know the name. Zaid has been involved in some of the best known and some utterly unknown military operations in the Terminus system, and is feared as a ruthless and relentless bounty hunter. I felt you might need a man with his skills on your mission, so I arranged to have him join you. Last contact with survey ship. Okay. Number crash site located. Admiral Hackett. Commander Shepard, our scans in the Armada system have turned up something we thought you should see. The final location of the wreckage of SSV Normandy. Oh, crap. We thought this news might be important to you, but we also have ulterior motives. The Alliance would like to honor the Normandy with a monument to be built on the site of the ship's final resting place. We'd like to invite you, you to place the monument and be the first to walk on the site. There are still 20 crew members unaccounted for from the attack on the Normandy. If you find any signs of the lost crewmen, we ask that you report to the Alliance so that those heroes' families might have some closure. Godspeed to you, Shepard. Does that say Shepard? Commander. Okay. Shepard, it occurred to our armor technician that you might not want to show your face elsewhere. Everywhere you go, they sent you a hood that Cerberus issues to its. Oh, covert operatives. It's an additional microframe function that you may like. The hood is in your quarter. Shepard, one of our cells just went off the grid without explanation. Project Overlord has been experimenting with highly volatile technology, and I need you to investigate. Their work is extremely compartmentalized enough that I can't divulge operational details over this channel. You'll find them on the planet Typhon system in the Phoenix massing cluster. Please use care on this matter. Oh my god, so much reading. We recently had an incident involving Geth at one of outposts. Okay, I'll just go check that out. Oh! At great cost and effort, we have tracked down the master thief Kasumi Goto. Goto? And convinced her to work with you. Very few people have heard of her, and fewer can claim to have seen her in person. She is equaled at stealth and infiltration, and her skills will prove invaluable on your mission. Travel to the whatever ward and the Citadel. There you will find a special ad terminal that differs from the usual. Input the password "Silence is Golden" to begin the rendezvous. Hello, Commander Shepard. Thank you for submitting your updated medical documentation. Your status has been changed from deceased to alive after deducting modest administration fees for closing the file. The subsequent change in the status and reactivation of your account, you have a remaining balance. Oh. Wow, that's a lot of money. Are you protecting your greatest asset? We'll find out your life insurance rate. Something blah blah blah. Marked all as red. Perfect. Upgrades. About upgrades. Team status. I don't really like that. He doesn't. She has an outfit, but I like this one more. So some of these, I think, are DLC sort of thing. So, I'm gonna. Oh, I forgot about her. I could seduce her.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Is there anything I should know?
Joker would like to speak to you on the bridge. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
Of course.
I always have time for you, Commander.
I'm glad to hear it.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is.
So you're a psychologist.
May not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound?
Yes. I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Oh.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives.
If you say so.
We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari.
I bet you do, girl.
Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
That's a very positive attitude.
What can I say? I'm a people person. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Was this that before?
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged.
So you have to, like I said, you have to be quick because she will be the first one to go.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
I might do more than catch you, Kelly.
Now that's an enticing thought.
Ooh.
Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Ooh.
I better go.
Enticing.
Maybe we'll talk later.
Yes, maybe we will. Like I said, Tali's my girl. Tali is my girl, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh no.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
You and Joker.
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard his ship's computers.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
Why are you named Edie?
EDI is the phonetic pronunciation of
I just love this.
EDI. That is an acronym for Enhanced Defense Intelligence.
Where are you?
My core intelligence is housed in a quantum blue box located behind the medical bay.
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. My reaction time is much faster than any organic. I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the Elusive Man. I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
So, eventually you'll be able to get access to that sort of information.
Cyber warfare means things like viruses, right?
In close-range ship-to-ship combat, I can sometimes break through the firewalls of an enemy's internal wireless network. Once I seize control of their systems, I can turn off gravity or air. I can disable weapons guidance or shields, or I can put their fusion plant in meltdown. On the defense, I manage Normandy's own suite of jammers, decoys, and internal firewalls.
Sounds incredibly useful. Why is there someone like that on every warship?
An organic operator cannot react quickly enough to changing circumstances or perform the necessary multitasking. This is a role that can only be filled by an artificial intelligence. Unfortunately, we are suspect.
For obvious
Might have
reasons.
something to do with how an AI almost destroyed galactic civilization. Just put it out there.
He's got a point there.
The Elusive Man has monitoring devices on board?
He has invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
Restricted functions? Like what?
I do not know. Some of my databases are sealed, some of my hardware is kept offline. I assume that when certain unknown conditions are met, those functions will be released to me.
Exactly.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Much of that data is classified. Do you have a specific inquiry?
How is Cerberus organized? Aside from the Elusive Man, I don't see much chain of command.
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented cells. Each operates in isolation. Members from one cell cannot recognize the members of another. Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus Cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
So how many operations is Cerberus running right now?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that
See,
question.
the further along in the story, the more you'll know.
What do you mean?
Although I am less controlled than other AI, I am still subject to behavioral blocks and the physical isolation of my hardware. In this case, I am prevented from truthfully answering your question by Cerberus's levels of secret classification.
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
What is this room?
What's this area of the ship?
This is the bridge, where the navigator plots our FTL vectors, and the helmsman maneuvers the ship.
Yeah, sitting right here, thanks.
That's all for now.
Okay, gotta talk to Joker now. Unless there's something. Oh.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby. Better than new. It fits me like a glove. And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
It's not the same, Joker. There's nothing here that was even part of the real Normandy.
There's us. I have to take what I can get. The last 2 years sucked. You'll see. Even if an AI is spying on us, no way they'll invest this much just to screw us over. It'll be better than the old days.
Yeah, just all of a sudden blow it up.
I died.
Yeah, you were such a downer.
And now he moves? Alright, so... Oh, I almost... Okay, Edie. Edie can tell me what I'm looking for. Jesus. No, tell me what room I'm in. Here's my bedroom.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the commanding officer's quarters.
It's larger than the quarters of other warships I've served on.
This is a Cerberus vessel, not an Alliance warship. Accommodations have been made for personal taste. That said, this space is directly under the exterior pressure hull. The fitting yard workers called it the loft.
So I can put fish in here. My private terminal. I'm sorry. What is that hoe doing on my picture? I am so mad. Tali is my girl. I specifically try to make it possible that I come into this game without any commitments. Oh, I need to turn down the music just real quick. Wait. Options. Sounds. And I think some of them like have different like boosts. I don't remember. It's been so long. Filthy hoe. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Hello, gentlemen. Hello, ladies.
Shepard, the men's restroom is on the port side of the ship.
Hey, you do you and I do me.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
My family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to collector attack, couldn't it?
Exactly. It's most important that she have a first birthday. That's why I'm here.
The small stuff, guys. You need to take in the small stuff here. It's such a great game. No, I'm not going on the elevator just yet.
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get on my doilies.
That'd be real nice, Mr. Gardner.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. As Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
You have everything you need.
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good.
I've had MREs.
I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel.
Which, I think I'm gonna go there first before I go to Omega. I'll talk to...
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
I am mad still. Very mad.
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
Nice to see a familiar face, Doctor.
I feel the same. I wish more of the original crew could be here. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy.
Just a little bit bigger.
Missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
I have almost half a mil in
It's
credits,
expensive,
so...
and we have much larger concerns ahead.
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years. Why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center, a very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
Colonial military life isn't for you?
I've spent most of my life on warships, never knowing what the next mission might bring. I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkheads, that subtle vertigo when the momentum dampeners kick in. Life planetside is just too static, too boring.
You're not the Cerberus type, Doctor.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you.
I feel like that's what the appeal was, to get people to come back.
The human race. I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical. I trust you, Commander.
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip. Are you prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
So, I'm gonna have to break Ashley's heart, obviously. So...
Access to the AI core is restricted.
Sucks. I didn't want to break Ashley's heart, though she's a hoe. We know this. We all know this. There's Miranda's office.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions.
Oh, yeah.
Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so.
You seem...
What would you like to know?
I know what we're doing here, but what's Cerberus's long-term goal?
The advancement of the human race. Nothing more, nothing less. The Solarians have the Special Tasks Group. The Asari have their legendary commandos for stealth and recon operations. Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
But those organizations are regulated by governments. Who keeps Cerberus in check?
Nobody. We're privately funded and our backers trust the elusive man to make the right decisions. But he's very clear about our goals. Protect humanity and serve its advancement.
Which is very interesting that we're privately funded. And we have that much money to bring one man back to life.
Are you military or political? Or both?
Cerberus has several divisions. Political, military, scientific. But we're all working towards the same goal. We keep our ranks and structures similar to the Alliance. A lot of our recruits started there, but not all Cerberus operations use the same protocols. We try not to get bogged down in bureaucracy or formality.
What kind of resources does Cerberus have?
We're very well funded, though I doubt anyone other than the elusive man knows exactly how well. But our resources aren't unlimited. Reviving you and rebuilding the Normandy was a significant investment.
I was about to say, I don't think anyone has that kind of money.
We're all hoping you can do the impossible, Shepard. No pressure.
What can you tell me about the elusive man?
Not much that you don't already know. Even I don't have access to most of his background. And you've seen more of him than most ever do. It's rare for him to become directly involved in missions, but you're something special. Whatever else people might say about him, I can assure you he's got humanity's best interests at heart. That includes you and me.
How can you be sure of that if you know so little about him?
I didn't get to where I am without knowing how to gauge people's motives and ambitions. Even from brief encounters. He's no saint, and he'd be the first to admit it. But he is committed. Humanity couldn't have a better advocate.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Well, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you.
This is kind of creepy.
You should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
So, this scene right here, I'm pretty sure was one of those scenes that they talked about as like less booty shots, which is a disappointment.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
You got a nice room. Is this what? My question is this like a shower? What's the point of this? Is this a closet? I've always wondered what the point of that was. It's so, as you can see, it's way bigger than the last ship if you watch any of my previous streams. And then engineering, which I think, oddly enough, is where Miranda and I have sex. If I chose Miranda, which I'm not. Not yet, anyways.
What's this area of the ship?
Normandy's cargo deck. It includes facilities to rearm and repair Normandy's embarked ground vehicle and shuttle.
My last ship didn't need a shuttle. Why do we have one?
This ship is nearly twice the mass of the previous Normandy. It is more difficult to land the ship on high-gravity worlds.
That's fair.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I've spent an hour of just basically getting used to the ship.
This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there's an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech.
No, I understand. I completely understand it.
If 6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected. It's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
How did you wind up with Cerberus, Ken?
Once you were gone, the Alliance brass descended like vultures, tearing apart everything you'd said. I was very public with my defense for you. I didn't hold back.
That's an understatement. If Kenneth wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have court-martialed him for insubordination.
But it got me noticed by the elusive man. He made an offer, and here I am.
Interesting, interesting.
So why did you join, Gabby?
Kenneth and I have been partners in crime since we graduated from Tech Academy. When he got the Cerberus offer, I insisted that it include me. He'd fall apart without me.
Thanks, Mum.
Also, I love engines, and the Normandy is state-of-the-art. When I got the opportunity to work on her, I had to jump.
Where did you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance, serving on the SSV Perugia.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We saw Sovereign firsthand.
Why did you leave the Perugia?
After you died, Anderson lost political clout. The Council backslid on the Reaper menace.
They discounted Sovereign as an isolated threat, as a single...
Which was bullshit. They said your warnings of a greater danger were mistaken or delusional.
We lost respect for Alliance leadership. We need to fight the real enemy, and only Cerberus seem to be doing that.
Interesting. Got to have a good word with them.
What do you think about Cerberus?
Yeah, I'm going to Citadel first.
We don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
We're off to kick the collectors right in their daddy bags.
That's
enough for me.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Right in the daddy bags.
I told you he would.
Nope, not here. Wait, where's Edie? I saw Edie's thing. Where? I don't know. I'll check her with her later. And then you can go down further. This ship is massive. They did a great job. This is where Jack will be. Can't wait to get my hands on her, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, in the second game, she's attractive, but you know, I don't do baldness too well. I mean, to each their own, I guess. But yeah. Load time's faster, that's for sure. For me, I think I'll stick with this right now. I forgot she has a no, just pistol? Okay. Never mind, I thought she had something else. Look at all the weapons. Look at them! Oh, Jesus, Jacob, I did not see you there.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
Bringing you wasn't my choice.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the elusive man walks his talk, and you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
Really? Like what?
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the Collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
I look forward to working with you, Mr. Taylor.
Likewise, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
Alright, so, talk to the whole crew. At least, I think I did. Like I said, we're gonna go to the Citadel.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thanks. She's a liar! Okay. See, this is so much better.
Until we have a solution in place, we cannot utilize the Omega-4 relay.
Let's go to the Normandy crash site first. Actually, I want to... See, this is so much better! Oh no. I don't know if I have the fuel to get back.
Launching probe. In research projects, palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics.
Okay.
Probe launched. In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment. Probe away.
So, like I said, you can upgrade
In
so
research
much of your
projects,
stuff.
Iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles.
I'll just leave. It's fine. Need to go to here. Wait. I can go to every planet? I didn't think that...
Launching probe.
I only have so many probes. I need to be careful.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Iridium.
Launching probe.
I mean, there's a significant amount here, so I'm not gonna say no. I'd be a fool. Okay.
Probe away.
I think I have enough depleted. Okay, good. Let's go here.
Anomaly detected. Probe launched. Something on our sensors.
The planet's surface, no life signs or medical activity detected. Stable landing zone amid crash sites. Let's land! I used up all my probes. I just hope I have enough money, enough gas to get back to where I need to. This I never got to do. This is some other DLC I'm thinking. I do like my armor. It looks pretty good. It's not orange like I was wanting, but you know. The Mako. My goodness. It's just me? Why is it just me? Oh. Goodness, this is insane. This is something I've never seen, so this is really cool. I did not expect that thing to blow up like it did. Oh, dang. It's kind of rough. Seeing all my dead crewmates here. I would have rather placed this somewhere else, but you know. That tiny crack ruined everything. I couldn't move. It is insane, though, to think about the fact that the ship went down and Shepard died, essentially, and so many other people couldn't even get out. He would have looked better there. Okay, unrecoverable data. Spoke to the commander about this. Corrupt all these damned aliens aboard the Alliance most advanced ship. I just don't trust them. Especially that damn Asari and a Quarian. What does Shepard think this is? A zoo? Oh my god. Presley! With the Quarian, it seems she's on some kind of pilgrimage trying to improve the lot of her home ship. I can understand that. I would babysit my children or anything, but if she's has to be on board, I suppose that's not too bad. For a while now, I'm taking a look back at past entries in this journal. How blind I was at the time I came on this ship, firmly believing humanity was on its own in the galaxy. Shepard brought all these aliens on board, and there's no way we could have accomplished what we did without them. I am proud to say, blank, dive for any member of this crew, regardless of what world they came from. Good. I'm glad to hear it. I know he's dead, but I'm glad to hear that he realized that that we're all human, we're all beings. So, yeah, honestly, it should have been here. This should have been the site. So many fond memories. Just playing that first game. Like, yeah, I've played this for a little over a week now, but it's still like... how do I get up there? I was like, can you go around the rock, please? Come on. Good, good. Element 0 is very important. And I am suddenly very hungry. So I don't know how much longer I could do this. The need to devour nourishment. And I do plan on going to the gym. For those of you who don't know, I try to stay healthy. Try, and unfortunately fail. So I have... How many left? 7 more to find? I'm just surprised it didn't, like, scatter more, you know what I mean? Maybe I could actually move the monument. I would like to. Oh. Uh, 15? Yeah, 15. Okay, good. Can I move you? Damn it. Now the question is, I have 5 more to find, and I don't know where to look. What is one? So 3 more dog tags. It's just this right here is, it's so interesting what they did with this. Like, they let you see, like, have a mourning period, I guess. Like, me playing it from when I first played it, it's definitely nice. Like, oh my goodness, I see things differently now after, one, beating the first one, but also completing the whole game. One more. Element 0 is crucial? I forget what it's used for, though. I just know it's important stuff to have. Good God, I need to find that last dog tag, and then I can go to the Citadel and warn them. Warn them that Commander Shepard is back. Well, hello there. Oh. I think someone's at my door. It only does that if someone's at the door. Guess not. I don't know. So, all 20 of them were I didn't get this. Oh, okay. I was about to say, I'm like, what the heck? Alright, so, like I said, we're going to head to the Citadel now. One, I got a bunch of money, and I need to spend, but mostly because I want to see Anderson. Because I've never had Anderson as a whatchamacallit, a council member. A modernized business. Okay, good. Okay, and this is way better than the last system of, like, moving around. Mass relay, okay. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. We're not gonna make it.
You're out of fuel. Be
Engaging FTL drive for an emergency jump to a fuel station.
Oh. Where's the mass relay? Isn't the mass relay here? Oh god, I'm literally like oblivious to this. Okay, mass relay. Let's go to... Where is it? The Citadel! Okay. Let's check out the Citadel, y'all. Let's see what the Citadel looks like. Because I've already seen the Solarian. Morris. I was like, why do I want to say Samus? Obviously, I'm bringing, I don't like this outfit. Yeah, it's cool, but this one, oh. You can't deny it. She looks so good in that outfit. So, let's get some incendiary ammo. And overload. I have a feeling something's about to happen. Just a feeling. In my soul.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift. Got problems with collectors? Try Kasumi's credit services. Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Cut the crap.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
Why was there any doubts?
What makes you so sure?
There's a certain aura about you. Like you've seen things no one else has. Even without knowing what you looked like, I knew it was you.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission.
This is true.
And were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
I assume this deal is something I should know about?
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard.
I love this game.
You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway.
Perfect, because I didn't want to start on any like crucial missions yet.
You want to look presentable.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
I know I wouldn't.
Trouble. That's why you're here.
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware?
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular, belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
Tell me about this former partner of yours.
His name was Keiji Okuda, the best hacker and entryman I've ever known. Unfortunately, he slipped up and made himself infamous. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad, something that could spark interstellar war if it got out. That information...
That's kind of weird, she's right there.
...got him killed.
What could he have found that's so bad?
He wouldn't say what it was, just that it was dangerous. He said if it got out, humanity would be in trouble. He encrypted it, wrapped it up in his own memories. To decode the information, you have to sift through all the time we spent together. Now those memories are all that's left of him.
If the information's deadly, we have to keep it out of the wrong hands.
Donovan Hawk is the last man I'd want holding this information.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun.
Oh, God.
We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Oh, okay, good. It's not time for that yet. Thank God.
Can I help you, sir?
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
Okay. So.
Obviously, security has tightened since you were last here.
Yep.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're... dead.
I was listed as missing in action a couple of years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system.
He's just past the scanners on your right.
Do I have to go? No? Okay.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
You're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs, then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge.
That's true.
But I can see you're a busy man. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
Couldn't one of us, or both of us, get into trouble for that?
There's no way to fool the DNA scanners in that tunnel. You're you. Why wait in long lines and fill out a massive useless hard copy paperwork to get to the same place? The Council does everything by the book. They've had thousands of years to write it. Sometimes things need to get done without a committee vote.
That'd be great.
Done. You're good to go.
Thanks, buddy. Oh, boy.
You should head up to the Presidium, though. The Council would probably like to know that one of their lost Spectres is still kicking.
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
This is true.
Yeah.
Get an
The
upgrades
council
here and
can
there.
get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up. Of course, they fixed that first. All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast. Tasery Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
I should be going.
I'll talk to him later.
If you need anything else, let me know.
Oh, this is so much handier.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Fine, fine. I just need to pick up some spices. Amino dextrous and amino sinister if you have it.
I'm a scholar because I'm buying books. Oh, yeah.
You don't mix your spice chirality. What cooking school did you say you went to?
I don't go to cooking school. I just want something tasty to put on a steak.
Why don't you just go to Fish Dog Food Factory? It's on level 23. Ask for their tummy-tingling Tachanka sauce.
That's crazy. Didn't I? No, I didn't. Okay.
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion 2 years ago.
And my orders to get to do it.
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. Aid vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors. The Council offered its sympathy, but regretted that it could not become involved in a purely human matter.
Even though there's a human on the council, but you know, I digress. Okay, anything to buy?
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes.
So, okay, nothing for sale.
So which tech module are we supposed to get?
With confusion. I thought you knew.
What? No. All I heard Miranda say was, pick up a module.
Can I just say how great it is,
Welcome
the small
to
talk?
Sovereignist Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Isn't that a hand?
Yeah,
No,
I've
wait,
been
never
getting
mind.
that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why's the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled. But I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so much.
That's what I'm here for. Ooh. 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 Daddy likes.
We can use this.
Might as well. Now my shields are stronger.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Certa Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
Couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of
I think
our
I got
sales
25%
funds
off.
research to cure genetic diseases.
You know what would make your services more popular? An endorsement from the man who defeated Sarah.
Oh my! Sure, I would be glad to give you my employee discount if you would do that for us.
Oh, yes. I would love
Speaking
to.
my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Oh.
I'll work it into our advertising at once. Thank you.
Oh, it was a pleasure. Oh.
Now what's this?
I think I've done enough shopping for now. At least I know we won't die.
Wouldn't a refreshing, delicious Tipari sports drink hit the spot right now? Tipari, now available with Dexter.
I just got a refund and exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omni-Gel converter here.
I don't think you have the right place.
No, they said to go to the warehouse. This is the warehouse.
This is a warehouse. Sir, what are you doing? Kind of acting a little weird over here, dude. It's cool because when you come back, they're talking about something else, or not.
Look,
something.
it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a Cision Omni-Gel converter. He said there'd be one waiting for me.
Do you have a service order?
No, I got the refund, made the exchange, and then he said go to the warehouse.
Yeah, he got scammed.
This Clanless is a thief, and I want her arrested.
What? I was just walking by.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not. Just because I'm a Quarian.
Oh.
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Certa Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
You ran into each other outside the Certa Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
Why do other races only have 3 fingers?
You spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
A ship would make a great pilgrimage gift.
You know about the pilgrimage?
I traveled with a Quarian who was on hers.
Wow. I didn't know anyone here would do that for one of us.
Yeah, and now you do.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Certa Foundation store, she ran right into me.
How does running into you mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets.
But I don't see
You can't
pockets
turn
on...
your back on these clanless Quarians.
Wow.
Thieves, all of them.
That's very racist.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Certa Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that?
Yes.
I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her. She could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like.
No.
She's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Sir, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
God, I miss ramen. Like quality ramen.
Now available on video, the abridged version of Francis Kidd's award-winning production of Hamlet, featuring an all-Elcor cast.
Nostalgic melancholy. Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. A fellow of infinite jest, of most excellent defense. Deep accusation. Where be your jibes now? Your gambols, your songs, your flashes of merriment that were wont to set the table on a roll.
And don't forget to catch Elcor Hamlet live, an unforgettable 14-hour experience.
Insincere endorsement. You have not experienced Shakespeare.
Insincere.
What can I get you?
Okay, how do I get to... Where's... Oh, okay, I'll just go here. Where is it? Oh, request. I don't like my squad members. I want to request new ones. I think I just came from the Presidium. No, I didn't. Human ambassadors.
This meeting would be more productive if Udina was to join us.
My advisor is unavailable. As counselor, I represent the voice of humanity and the Alliance. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
It's been a long time, Anderson. I hope the last couple of years have treated you right.
I mean, you don't realize it's been a couple of years, though, do you?
It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are...
I see a hologram advance pretty well.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists in the Terminus systems. Worse, we think they're working for the Reapers.
The Terminus systems are beyond our jurisdiction. Your colonists knew this when they left Council space.
You're missing the important part, Counselor. The Reapers are involved.
We don't know.
Yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.
Shepard, no one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
This is a very good one.
Saren was an organic. The Geth would never accept him as their leader. They only followed him because he was Sovereign's agent.
Saren was a compelling and charismatic individual.
I don't care how charismatic you are, a robot's not going to be like, I like your words.
It was part of his plan to attack the Citadel. The Reapers are just a myth, one you insist on perpetuating.
We believe that you believe it, but that doesn't make it true.
Go back to Ilos and talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign. It's obvious the technology is more advanced than ours.
The hologram on Ilos is no longer functional, and we have found nothing to suggest that Sovereign was not a Geth creation.
The Geth are capable of remarkable technological achievements. This is probably why Saren recruited them.
This Reaper
How do you recruit them if they have more advanced technology?
You have been manipulated by Cerberus, and before them by Saren.
I kept Saren from conquering the Citadel. I sacrificed human lives to save this council.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason, a capital offense.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. I'm on this council too, and I won't let this whitewash continue.
Maybe there is a compromise. Not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
What does that mean? Will I need to start filing reports?
That won't be necessary. This is a show of good faith on our part.
We cannot become involved in an investigation regarding the missing colonies in the Terminus systems, but Spectre reinstatement shows our support of you personally.
I accept your offer. It's good to have the Council on my side.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
Damn.
Well,
that booty, that butt, that ass.
You realize the Council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
Even if they don't help, I might as well stay on good terms.
True enough. Don't worry about the Council or the Alliance. I'll find some way to keep them off your back. Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard. What are you doing here?
Stop by to see how Anderson was doing.
You don't have to cover for me. I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
You what? Consular, do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
The Council reinstated my Spectre status. They're just happy I'm staying out in the Terminus systems.
Yes, I could see how that
I want to punch him.
Works
I
best
want
for
to punch him.
both sides. But you really shouldn't have taken a step like this without consulting with me first, Consular.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Consular. Good day.
Yes!
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
Udina's just doing his job.
True enough. He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years.
Oh.
The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly
This is so good.
It's long since stopped being called a war.
It looks so
More
good.
like a cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had
The
serious
light
casualties
on
from
the
them.
faces are kind of weird.
The
Like,
civilian ship will spot
not
an enclave
Udina,
and
but
we send in a
Anderson's
squad
face
to
kind
clear
of
it.
looks,
They're not quite the boogeyman.
looks
they
pale.
used to be.
What happened to Gunnery Chief Williams after the Normandy was destroyed?
Operations Chief Williams is still with the Alliance, but she's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I planned to
Yeah,
spend
like,
my
look at his
12
face.
years.
Looks like he has like
Sometimes
a horrible
it feels
makeup
like I'm
on.
just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you.
I love this game.
If you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
And I don't plan to, so thank you. Okay. Certa Foundation. There we go. Let's go find that Certa Foundation. Oh. No. 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 There we go. Stand. Okay. Why?
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
It's something to do with the Omnigel modulator's heatsink, right? That's why he asked us to go to Saranus. So, is it a heatsink module, or a whole new Omnigel module that has a better heatsink?
Politely, continuing to ask will not cause me to suddenly know.
The man's got a point. Certa Foundation. Okay.
I'm Commander Shepard.
What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to help with alien bacteria.
We can get whatever you'd like for little Jake, Rebecca.
Wait, the immunobooster can delay muscle development in high-gravity environments. What if that hurts him?
Lady.
The nerve enhancements say that there are occasional motor control side effects. Jake loves to run. What if it makes him fall down?
Jake is fine, Rebecca. He's a perfectly healthy toddler.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Certa Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
Tell me about your store.
The Certa Foundation is a human organization known for its genetic therapy regimens and genetically engineered products. Certa is probably best known for the development of Metagel.
Okay.
Avolis was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
And not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything.
If everything's done by catalog, why are you here?
Customer service.
This is true.
Exchanges,
like what I did when I worked at JCPenney, I didn't really. A lot of the big stuff I just put in the orders for them.
I'm not sure why a human company exclusively hires Asari to work their stores.
Because y'all are pretty, you last long, and
Come back
very
soon,
knowledgeable,
Shepard.
and you embrace.
He's my baby. He's all I have left of Jacob.
I know.
I just want to protect him.
I know.
I'm not being irrational, Michael.
I know.
I remember them. They're the couple that like freaked out at they're like freaking out at each other.
I just talked to him on the Wards Market. He sent me here. Come on, why do I need a service order?
The Wards Market? Why would you come to a Zakera Ward warehouse?
He said they're out of stock and I should go here. He didn't say anything about a service order.
Without a service order, I really can't help you.
I want my stuff. I just saw what time it is. I need to get off, but I don't want to leave. I need to eat, that's for sure.
Wait, this was a trick, wasn't it? You sent me to the wrong place just to get me to leave.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Been trying to get this refund for 2 years. 2 years! I'm not picking up now.
You'd get a lot farther in life if you just held on to your service orders and receipts.
I just remembered who he is. He's the guy that...
I felt her hand go into my pocket. When I checked, my credit chit was gone.
I didn't even touch you.
Please move along.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Okay, where would I find a credit chit?
ramen? It's a delicacy, but
Oh my god. I need food.
You know what quarriers are like. They take anything not welded to the deck.
That's really racist.
Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to calm down.
Hey, bud. Have you seen a credit chit?
Good day, citizen. Welcome to...
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
And not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything.
Thanks for your time.
Come back soon. I trust you, Michael. What medical upgrades do you want to get for him?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask random people on the street what they think.
I'm getting the immunobooster. And a drink.
And a drink. Okay. Okay.
You claim you didn't take his credit chit?
No! I was walking by, and he just turned on me and started screaming.
Where is the credit chit? The working title of the sign. Yeah. The Volus is. Shepard then has. Oh, okay, okay. I need to talk to the Solarian cleric. Because she was going to the use... Oh, my God.
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Perfect.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Time to roast that Volus a new one. I hate how I don't have, like, unlimited running.
Are you sure you're being straight with me? There's nothing you want to admit?
What? Why are you accusing me? I didn't do anything.
First, I ask you a question, you answer it. Second, I don't like your tone. Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Saronis Applications. The clerk is holding it for you.
Oh. Well, the Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
Exactly.
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it?
Now, just a minute.
And you? She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy?
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
Do it! I'm a Spectre, ho!
You think you're gonna run in a Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of
a... Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
Can you take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in the Turian shelter. But I'm surviving. Thanks.
No problem. Okay, like I said, I'm getting hungry, so I'm gonna call it quits for right now. But I will be back, and Oh, I thought I was hearing a song that was copywritten. Anyways, but hopefully you guys did enjoy tonight's or today's. I don't even know what time of day it is anymore. But hopefully I will see you guys again. Like I say, I'll be playing this like off and on. So hopefully you guys will check out my channels, press that like button on YouTube, and follow me here on Twitch. And hopefully I will see you guys again next time. But until then, though, deuces.